time for a talk show. It's a talk show, Sunday morning talk show, yeah. Alright, I'm going to have to work on that version of the song. That is for sure Charles Paul, but I'll tell you what, it is the morning time. I've got my coffee, you've got the sunshine. Let's open these windows. It was hot in this apartment last night.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Yes, here we go.
A little bit.
It's a good morning.
Oh, not at all.
Not at all? Are you kidding?
Oh, man.
I'll share some of this breakfast with you if you'd like. Could you hold on to it for a second?
Sure.
I'm going to fix this camera. We're not really looking at us too well. Here we go.
I'm going to hold this away from me.
Why? What's wrong?
I am not doing well right now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I know. I mean, not at all. That Sailor Jerry does not play well with others.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You really should not play with Sari Jailer at all.
Sari Jailer?
Drink. This is really hot coffee, so I have to be careful with it. Did I really say that?
Yeah, you did. Your hair is nice and combed today.
Yeah, Jerry Sailor, he treated me well. I didn't really mix him too much other
Sailor
stuff.
Jerry, not Jerry.
Did I say it again?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't make the same mistake.
You didn't make the same mistake.
It was a new mistake.
So
Fair
drink.
Ah, damn it, Charles. I'm trying to get some food in my mouth. All right, here we go.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. We weren't here last week. Well, I still film by myself, but I never broadcast it.
Can't do it without me anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I
Don't
feel
talk
like
about it. You didn't want to talk about it. Don't talk about it.
I didn't want to talk about it last week either.
I know.
But
So why are we
people-
talking about it?
Now people think we're talking about something that happened between you and I. Or they didn't, but now they are. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, why are you talking about it? Like you said you didn't want to, and now we're wasting time.
Well, let's not waste time, because I actually set a timer up that we've got 20 minutes to finish.
Uh-oh. So that's basically by the time you have eaten that twice. I bet James will finish that by the 10-minute mark of the show. Everybody start your timers right now. We're going to see how many topics I can go through before James finishes that. I bet I can get one in.
This is not hot. I was really expecting it to burn them out.
Will you tell the people at home what you're having this morning?
Well, I'm having some really fancy sausage. It's actually just a hot dog. And some rice mixed with ground beef and red peppers. It's really good.
Breakfast of Champions. Hello, everybody in Europe. I just want to say that. It's always a fun thing to do. Hello, everybody in South America. I saw we had some Argentinian fans. Yeah.
Where is Argentina?
It's in South America.
Oh, that's not that far away.
No, but
it's still a place I've never been.
yeah, I know. I've never been to South America, so we got to get on that. You know, that would be South America. Show us some love. That's basically what I'm saying right now.
All right.
If you're out there, let us know. So yesterday was a really big day because the space shuttle Endeavour flew over Los Angeles.
That was not yesterday.
Was it not? What?
Today is Sunday.
Okay, so it was Friday, right?
It was Friday.
Okay.
It was Friday. Sorry, I didn't need to make it that big of a deal. It wasn't yesterday. Like it never happened.
That Sailor Jerry takes you away sometimes.
Sorry, it's only been a couple hours since we went to sleep.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
So.
Yeah, I guess. What time did we get in? Like 3?
Maybe.
When we went chasing a late night?
Yeah, after the show. We ended up going to a food truck and somebody danced in front of us. I have footage of it. Maybe I'll splice it in once this isn't live. Wouldn't that be awesome? I got a new computer. I think I talked about it maybe somewhere. You'd think I'd be streaming on the new computer, but I just...
It was an early birthday present. James' birthday until December 3rd, right?
December 2nd.
December 2nd.
Jeez.
Gee whiz.
Are you from the future or something? Or I guess it would be the past. You're one day...
Yes, I am from the past. That's exactly where I'm from. The year 1984.
Was that when you were born?
That is how old I am. Don't tell Hollywood.
Wow.
Yeah, so the Endeavour flew over, and it was like some big hot dog event. And
Hot dog event. I'll drink to that. Drink.
why are we drinking? That's
Because I'm
that's
eating hot
correct.
dogs, and that was on purpose. Like, you threw that joke out there for me. Cheers to that. So yeah, Endeavour goes over L.A. Did you see it?
No, I did not.
I saw it. I got an email, and God, if anybody from work is watching this, it's not going to be a good telling of the tale. But I got an email saying I should get up there by 11:15 if I want to see the Endeavour, because we're going to stand in that parking lot. So I'm like, oh, all right, well, 11:15, that doesn't sound so bad. But let's go to the bathroom or something. And I ran across Eileen from work, and she said to me, we're actually going up there earlier. That's the last minute before you'd be able to see it, or something of the sorts. Not specifically those words. So I got out there at probably 11:10. This thing didn't fly until 12 o'clock. I was outside for 45 minutes just standing next to people on a parking lot top. And it occurred to me after I had pointed out several other planes, I was like, oh! And it wasn't it. And then I was like, well, whatever it ends up being, it's not going to be that much different from these planes. They're pretty close, but if they were much closer, it would be a danger. So when it finally came in, it was coming from completely the wrong side. It was not coming from where there's open stuff. It was coming from...
Who judges what's the right or wrong side?
I do.
Okay.
This guy's point of view right here. It was coming from like a lot of smog and fog and going behind buildings. That's the wrong way. We had the other side where it was just like, there's a mountain ridge, but then just nothing. Nothing at all. So, wrong side.
Way to go, Endeavour.
Yeah, so I like laughed. I was like, this is bullshit. Oh, spilling on coffee. So yeah, I left. I walked downstairs after it passed by. I mean, I watched it. It went across the skyline, and it left the skyline. I could no longer see it, so I left. And it was behind fog. It was this big... It did look like a big plane with a little baby plane on top of it, and then two really baby planes flying next to it. It was kind of cool, but not worth 45 minutes of my time.
I like how you describe everything by being baby.
Well, of course.
You described the spaceship Endeavour as a baby plane.
It was. I mean, it's all in front.
And then you described as like whatever, like Tomahawk jets as being baby planes.
Well, they were this big.
It's all
Charles. They were like that big.
To a 747. Like
Yeah.
that's one of the biggest things that flies.
It was the biggest one in the air at that time. That's for
it
sure.
was the least baby plane.
It was the least baby plane. All of them could fit in this amount of space in my hand. So, baby plane. So I left, and everybody else is kind of like, I was like, I'm going to go first. I'm leaving first. Because otherwise I'm going to have to take the stairs behind a whole bunch of people that don't sprint. Like, when I go downstairs, I'm holding the run button. Alright? You get what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
So, I was like,
Fly
I've already
downstairs.
wasted about an hour of my day. If I don't get in this stairwell before the crowd does, I could be here a long time, like at the end of some football game. But, well,
God
you know, when
forbid.
like everybody from the stadium's leaving, we're a music group. So I left, and then I find out that everybody's out there for 30 minutes. The longer they're out there, the more I'm like, I'm getting work done. I'm getting work done. And then they come up and they're like, the thing, actually it passed by once, but then it did 2 circles around our building. Are you joking me? Why was it doing that? It circled around LA twice. How was I supposed to know it was coming back around again? Like, why would they take why would the baby plane parade have to take 2 round trips around LA?
Oh, it's a hot dog. They want to show off.
I'm sorry. That was that. I'm glad I got that off my chest. I feel really bad about leaving. Like, I could have stayed and watched it get closer.
Oh, that's so funny. Well, but you were doing work going down those stairs. Boy, are you glad. I can tell you. I mean, you saved so much time.
I did. Well, I mean, when I had seen all the people on the rooftop, I was thinking that this space shuttle was going to come over the mountain horizon, And I'd be able to jump up and touch it like fucking Free Willy. And when it ended up being a baby plane, I was like, I'm out of here. I'm sorry, it just was a disappointment to me.
Oh, there you go, NASA. Suck on that.
Next time you're doing 2 roundabouts, make the first one worthwhile sticking around for. You know?
The baby planes did it on.
So that was pretty much the biggest thing in the news of the world last week, wasn't it?
Oh, pretty much. That or Mitt Romney just keeps doing a better job of ruining his campaign.
Well, he's such a smart guy. He was asked what person he likes better. I don't remember the exact, I can't quote him. It was like Mother Teresa or Snooki. And he said he liked Snooki better. Did you hear about this?
No.
I don't remember. It's not Mother Teresa. It's some other, like, reality star of some sort. Or Snooki. And he said that he liked Snooki because she was so thin and wiry. And he that was it, like thin and wiry. Like, I'm not really that familiar with Snooki, but I think she's in the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
I remember her being kind of short and pudgy.
Yeah.
Is she now wiry?
No. I
But
mean,
nonetheless, it was just a weird answer to give.
she is like short, pudgy, and like pretty boozy.
Boozy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder who the other person was.
That's coming from me, ladies and gentlemen. I said it.
The Snooki's boozy in Charles Paul's eyes.
Yeah. In my eyes, that girl needs to
You
take
know
it down.
what? I gotta be honest. I think you guys would get along great. I don't know her too well, but I think you'd really balance each other out. I think that she'd be a great partner for you.
I'm gonna punch you in the ear. I'm gonna fucking throw up. Oh, don't ever say that. That's not true, anybody out there. Please don't think that.
If you could make it happen, let's hook those two up.
No.
Snooki.
We could probably have a drinking contest.
Whoever loses has to be with her
Yeah.
on a date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be something that we strive for. Anyways, okay, so.
Oh, what was the other thing that Romney did?
Now he got caught on candid camera by Jimmy
Oh,
Carter's grandson.
God.
Boom!
Would you not expect Jimmy Carter's grandson to have a camera sneakily filming you away? Don't say dumb. You just don't say anything.
Don't say dumb around a
Don't-
around a president's grandson.
Yeah. Just don't say
They're gonna
anything.
tape you every time.
In fact, whenever you're about to say something, turn your back to that person and don't say it to their face because they're going to use it. And that guy can't help but say stupid things.
Yeah, I know.
What did he exactly say?
He said he didn't care about 40% of Americans that were receiving help from the Obama campaign. Whoopsie!
I'll break to that.
Say, Jerry done took me
Obama
away.
2012.
Obama 2012.
I don't think I've heard that phrase before. That can't be true. Somebody must have said
I mean,
Obama
really, like,
before.
you can say anything and then quote Mitt Romney, and I don't think anybody would be like, that doesn't sound true.
No. And then Paul Ryan's a big fan of Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
So we got Rage Against the Machine and Snooki fans on that side. What do you think Barack Obama likes?
I don't know. I would hope that he doesn't like reality
Anything?
TV.
I hope he just doesn't want to watch any reality TV at all.
He seems like he could be a Boardwalk Empire fan.
I haven't seen that.
I could see him liking that because he's got HBO and all that shit.
I would hope so. I mean, I don't have it, but I hope that my president has more than me.
He probably just
because if
watches
he doesn't
like,
have HBO, then we're in trouble.
Yeah, that's
it's a
true.
small thing.
That's true. I'm sure he likes to watch golf for some reason too.
What?
Yeah.
That's boring.
Yeah. He's a little slow. He doesn't seem like he'd be too action-packed.
Yeah, probably.
You know. And I'm sure he's got a high-stress job. I'm sure he's just like, I just want to chill out. Have a beer. Do what I'm going to do.
That's interesting. So is there any other news? Mitt Romney said he didn't give a shit about 40% of the people. That wasn't the exact phrasing I heard.
Or 47% of Americans have taken money from Obama.
Yeah. And I don't know. I think that in the big scheme,
I haven't. I'm off the grid.
You're off the grid. You haven't
I haven't
taken
taken anything from the
you haven't
government,
taken-
nor have I given anything to the government.
Yeah, you have gone off the grid. But you're just about to get reintegrated. Are you ready to come back to society? It's like being off the grid that long is like going to prison.
It's felt like it.
Yeah,
I am literally, if Bank America knew where I was right now.
you'd probably end up in prison.
Yeah, I'd probably end up
You'd
in
finish up
prison.
the rest of your time off the grid,
Yeah.
in the grid, in the big grid.
In the pokey.
Oh.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. So, well, if we don't have anything else, I say we wrap it up.
All right. Once again, I'd just like to let everybody know, I ain't got no pants on. Ain't got no pants
Charles,
on.
my
I ain't got no
windows.
pants on a talk show.
It's morning time. Oh, you know what?
Tell it to the neighbors.
You just did. I don't need to. I don't need to anymore. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come back next week. And throughout this week, I think we're going to have some stuff going up because I got a new computer.
Yeah, it's going down, people. Get ready. We're going to start doing more and more stuff. And also follow us on Twitter. I'm at BuckBaller. BuckBaller.
And I'm at the Heaney. But I think we're going to set up a fun couple Twitter account, right?
We will. We will let all of you know.
And one day he'll even get a YouTube account. He thinks it's really difficult.
It is. It's so difficult. If somebody could post me links of how to start a YouTube account, I'd appreciate it.
He sits in front of it and doesn't even push anything. I think he's trying to move the cursor with his eyes. All right. See you soon.
Bye, everybody.